Hello everybody, happy 4th of July weekend. I am here with just a quick update on the pink wall hanging. It is completed, so I'm going to be showing you that close up. These are the ribbon flowers on the first two rows, and then these are the knotted flowers. That's a little bit of tatting, not the best tatting in the world. And then some lace. And then these are the bullions with the beads at the top. And then I beaded that next section. And we have a ruffle that is avocado dyed, and actually that might, I think that's avocado dyed, not tea dyed. And then a felt flower that was sent to me by Robin, and a Dorset button, one of the first Dorset buttons I made. And then some more knots and seed stitching. And then a little couching of the zigzag, rickrack rather. And then these are drizzle stitches on this part here. And this is a tatted flower, and this is a crocheted flower that I did myself. And then I don't know how well that's showing up, but I stitched all of those flowers on this fabric. And then some avocado dyed sari silk and a little bit of pink eyelash yarn to fill in the bottom. And that's what it looks like close up. And this is what it looks like far away. And this will be going in the Etsy shop in the next 24 or 48 hours after this airs. And I did sell the blue one already, and the green one is still available in the Etsy shop. So there it goes. And then the other thing I was going to do real quick is I did order from Stef Francis, which is in the UK. And so you can just look up Stef Francis on Google, and this is what I ordered and how much it cost. And this came with shipping to about $47. You have to look up the exchange rate, and I'm an ignorant American, and I don't know what this monetary value is called, what that stands for. So I'm an ignorant American. I know there was Brexit and all that from, you know, around England and the UK and Scotland and Wales, and I never understood any of it because I suck at politics. But anyway, it came to $47 with shipping. So this is what I got. This is the whole haul right here. And I got 4 of these packages. This is the ones where you can tell them color scheme, but they pick what they're going to send you. So I said jewel tones. And I think based on what I had chosen of these yarns is how they sort of decided to select these, because of course they all sort of match and blend. Now I did, my one big disappointment, and that's my fault for not understanding, is this silk. It's 2mm silk, and it's 3 meters. Well, I should have pulled out a ruler. Yeah. So I'm a little disappointed in the silk, and I will be ordering white silk and dyeing it myself now that I am getting hooked on the dyeing part. So there's that, but I wanted to try it. So I'll be able to do some like silk ribbons and stuff like that with those, I think. It's really tiny. This is P531, and this is pearl, or pearle, however you are used to saying it. Okay, and that's, again, pearle, size 5, number 31, and that's really pretty. I did order this specifically. It's got purples and golds and blues in it, and I just really, really like that. This is Pearle 8, and it's number 20. So there's that. There's the number. And their website is really easy a lot easier than some others to navigate. I wish there were, there's a couple I've checked in the US that I've been checking out, and I'll tell you, their websites are sometimes really difficult to navigate. This is a P524, Martha, and it's a Pearl 5 or Pearl, and it's golds and greens and purples, and I love this teal color here, aqua teal-y color. And then this one is really pretty. It's bright, and it's this is a size 8 pearl, and it's number 41. So if you go on their website, you can look these up and find them on there. So if I pull this, oopsies. Oh, I thought that was on that part. You're okay. So this is what it looks like when I pull it apart. Very nice thread. Very, very nice thread. And then these are, I can't remember what they're called. I know I was going to forget, but really nice stuff in here. So when I first got it, I was a little disappointed I spent that much money and felt like I didn't get that much, but these packets are really nice. And it was fast shipping. I think I waited less than a week, or not less than a week, about a week, I think, from the day I ordered. So this is 6SC24, and it is 6 strand, can't see, 6 strand cotton. I always make everything harder than it should be. So this is your regular 6 strand embroidery thread. And if you unwind it, now I'm not going to take it all apart because I don't want to lose this label and mess up everything. I want to be able to label them. This is 6 strand cotton, and it's number 22. And these can sometimes be their ones that they mess up or didn't come out quite right. Oops, that one came apart. Didn't come out quite right for them. So that's real pretty blues. And this is a light blue into kind of a, maybe a medium blue. And this is also a 6 strand cotton, number 25. There you go. So those are really pretty. So that's that one. And then this one is all right. Uh-oh. Somebody's not happy here. Oh, this is a viscose ribbon. So it's like a nylon ribbon, and this is coming undone on this end here. I can see it. It's trying to unravel, and it's called VR20 for viscose ribbon 20. And if you watch Ariane's channel at all, Ariane Zurcher, you will see her use this, and this is the one that you can, I believe she takes a needle and goes up inside, starting at the edge, and you can pull a thread through it, and it will ruche up that way. I think. This is the one that if you try to ruche it up on its own, like the silk ribbon, it won't work. This was also in that pack. It's mercerized cotton, thick mercerized cotton, so TMC 18, and that's really pretty too. Blue and green. So there's a theme going on here. This is fine mercerized cotton, and all mercerized cotton means is that it has a sheen to it. This is number 24. And it's very pretty. I hope the camera is picking this up because it is really, really pretty thread. but it's very fine. Definitely. Here's one strand right there. That's one strand. You can see how chubby my fingers are. So that'll be interesting to play with. And I really just got these to play with different various types of threads, because I can't, like, if I were to go into an embroidery store here, I don't know that I would find all these different various types of thread. And if I really fall in love with something, I can always go back and order it from Stef Francis or try and find it somewhere online. So this is Filament Silk 1, and it's called FIL1 number 22. Filament Silk. So it's very fine silk. I think they call it filament silk because it is so fine. This is a silk as well. Silk always sticks to my fingers. Like I have very rough edges on my fingers. So this is also a filament silk, and it's number 38. And it's very pretty too. It's purples. And we all know I have lots of purple sewing to do. And this is all Susan Langford's fault at Susie Q Makes. This is number 38. And this is a fine perle. Fine perle. And this is really pretty too. It's, again, it's purples and blues. And then the last one is kind of all fun stuff, I think. It is sticky tape. Good Lord. I better stick that down because I know what's going to happen. I'm going to pull this thread out and it's all going to stick to that tape. Okay. And then this is a rayon. It's called 1800 number 15. That's what the label looks like. And it's called 1800 rayon. Again, a very, very, I love thick threads, but this is a very fine, and it's a red. And I don't have a lot of red. It's kind of a pinkish red, actually. I'm trying to let the light pick it up. And then this one is 4-strand rayon. It's 4SR, 4-strand rayon, number 45. And it's bright yellowy orangey, and it's shiny. The rayon is always going to be shiny. Not as mercerized cotton is not as shiny as rayon. This is 900 rayon, and it's number 49, 900R49. So if you look under the rayon on their website, that's what that looks like. Very, very pretty colors. These will make pretty edging and flowers and stuff like that. So that's it. That's my, well, and then there's the silk. That's my Stef Francis haul. That's about all I could afford, and it came to a little more than I expected it to, because when I tried to do the exchange rate, PayPal didn't tell me the exchange rate right off, like what it would be in American dollars. That's the silk I got, and it is called Silk Ribbon, number 30, 2 millimeter. 2 millimeters, really tiny. So the white silk I get to dye myself will be 4 or higher. Because that's really tiny. And this is the same size. There's the label's not on it. I think he tore it off, but that's the other color silk. And these colors, of course, I ordered these colors myself, but as you can see, you know, it goes along with the greens, the blues, the oranges, the purples. So this will all be really fun to play with. And speaking of playing, my next video will be of me starting the improvisational piece. Susan Langford at Susie Q Makes is going to be doing kind of a sew-along, stitch-along kind of thing. She hasn't let anybody know what exactly it's going to consist of yet. She's still pulling it together in her mind, and she is working very hard. She had to work a lot of hours last week and this coming week. And of course, they don't have the 4th of July, Independence Day over there, as we do here. So, yeah, she's going to be working more hours than her normal. So she's very busy, and that'll be coming up in the next few weeks. So again, if you want to order from Stef Francis, there you go. That's what it came to. And it was $32.80, and my exchange rate PayPal finally showed it to me after, I think after it was fulfilled. And it's came to about $47, and that included the shipping, which here it was $5.15. And I think the shipping, I can't remember what the shipping, I didn't look at it in the American dollars. Sorry. I was just thinking about that, and I did not. So again, I'll be starting my improvisational piece now that all these fun threads are here. And I'm just sort of putting in my brain where I want to start on it, because, I mean, where do you start, right? So I went through all my beads yesterday. I found more beads to organize. So I did them. I think I'm done. Possibly not. There's always a chance that more will come up. But I'm very organized right now. Now all I have to do is get started. So hopefully you'll join me. If you don't want to order from Stef Francis, who's the only one I know, if you know of others that have these like grab bag kind of things, you can't select what you get, but you can give them an idea. And I told them jewel tones, like I think I said already, maybe not. And so I, you know, they just kind of put that together. And so, you know, I have lots of fun, different things to play with, a little variation on what I have normally. Of course, you know, all variegated, because that's what I do. So that's the other attraction for me, is it's all variegated. You can check out, if you want, in the USA stuff, Sue Spargo, and I know there's others. I just have not expanded my repertoire of what's available out there. So if you have some favorites that you like to order from, as far as threads and silk and stuff like that, let me know. Let me know in the comments below. And so I will see you the next time. I'll be back soon. I thank you, as always, for being here. I love you all. And thank you to the person, if you're on here, that bought the blue wall hanging. I love you. I really do. I'm so happy that it sold. And the pink one will be going in the shop momentarily. And that's it. Y'all have a great 4th of July weekend if you celebrate that. I hope where it was really, really hot, or really, really dry, or really, really wet. There are so many extremes going on in this country alone right now, that things settle down for you and the summer becomes more normal. I have a feeling weather is never going to be normal again, so there's that. And be happy, be safe, be kind to each other, and thank you again, and happy crafting. Love you. Bye.